Hey, Nicole Huntsman, your astrologer from moderncosmic.com. We're going to talk about Libra South Node in a relationship Davison chart. Remember, the South Node is that sort of unconscious place where the coupling, is going to sort of be attached still. And when we're talking about Libra, this immediately makes me think of you and me. It's this theme of the partnership, of the coupling. So this could very well have been a married couple in a past life. That would be sort of the obvious first guess. Look at the house placement. Look at where Venus falls. Okay. This could also be maybe an artistic partnership. This could be two people who are even siblings. It could be really anything. The theme, though, of the relationship is this you and me, this equanimity between two people. The problem with Libra, here are the things that are going to be brought forward that are the unconscious kind of nasty sides of Libra. Libra is really, Libra is all about partnerships. So Libra is concerned about and spends a lot of time and energy worrying about its identity. So the relationship itself, the coupling, they're going to worry about what other people sort of think of them as a couple. Okay, that's something that can be brought forward, as well as an over... just too much energy being spent on being nice, too much energy being spent on trying to be harmonious with everybody, and not enough energy is being spent on healthy conflict resolution. Instead, there can be this, stuffing things or ignoring them, etc., etc. This relationship also with Libra South Node, there can be an issue where both partners may over-identify with the relationship itself. And this relationship now has an Aries North Node. So the relationship is supposed to be doing something kind of out in the world that is a little bit more brave and breaking free from the partnership. So the way I've seen this in couples, I actually have read for a few people lately that have had this, and they're both sort of here supporting each other on their life path. And, I have one of those people is someone who also in their chart, they also have a Libra South Node and tend to be over accommodating and too concerned about what the partner's going to think and always deferring to the partner, et cetera, instead of just going to hell with it. I want to go take this class on Kung Fu, I don't know, whatever. And, instead of just doing it, this person feels like they always have to go to their partner to ask permission. And while that's good and healthy, it's obviously want to communicate with each other, not like, okay, honey, I'm going to Spain, see you later. Obviously there needs to be communication that happens, but it shouldn't ever come from a place of, I can't do it unless I get permission from my partner. Okay, that's kind of a South Node Libra, can be a South Node Libra issue. Also, in this partnership, the area and the lesson that we're going to be bringing forward, we're going to move into that Aries North Node. Being competitive, being okay with being in conflict with each other. It's okay to fight with each other. So says me with my Aries South Node, right? It's okay to learn healthy conflict skills, and it's really important with this coupling that the relationship itself is supposed to be doing something kind of pioneering or brave or some bold new, behavior. And you've just got to look at the house placements because it could be something, it could be working together, or it could be just each of them going off and doing their own thing, but being a couple, they're still together, but they're supposed to be sort of doing their own solo adventures and then kind of coming back together. That's also a good use of an Aries North Node. Let's see, I've got little notes here to make sure. Whenever I get on these, I always forget things. Oh, of course, owning your own shit. So instead of taking on your partner's stuff, that's not your stuff to take on. Their feelings, their emotions. Obviously, don't be an asshole to your partner. Be loving, be kind, be generous, etc. But it's not your job to worry in advance of making a decision, to worry that your partner is going to be bothered by the fact that you want to go take Kung Fu classes. Your partner needs to deal with that. That's their thing to deal with, okay? So, and you need to deal with, if you're worried about your partner being bothered that you want to go take Kung Fu classes. Maybe you're an amazing kick-ass Kung Fu artist, just waiting to happen inside of you. It needs to happen. So your partner should support it, okay? So if you want to use DSM terms, it could be a little codependent, okay? This relationship could be one that from the outside could look a little bit codependent. And in a sense, like I said, it's the relationship itself also and how it sort of relates to the outer world. Sort of taking care of other people or being also, it could also be a relationship where there are elements of it looking really good on the surface. It's like shiny, pretty, but on the inside, the undercarriage, it's dirty and it's a mess. and not wanting to show the truth, because Libra does like a veneer. I'm a Libra, I'll admit it. Like, Venus is about making things beautiful and making them pleasant so that other people want to interact with them and engage with them. See, that's what this relationship will be, one where, the coupling, they seem perfect on the outside, but on the inside, their inner relationship, maybe there are some things that need to be brought out. Their little inner, it makes me think of that movie, what's it called? The little guy that's the little monster, and you get, oh my gosh, his mom makes him go to bed, no supper for you, and then he becomes a little wild thing. Yes, that. So in these relationships, this Libra relationship, that's what really needs to come out, instead of this sort of perfect veneer on the outside, this trying to be, pleasant to everyone, worrying about what other people think about the relationship. Instead, the couple needs to fight a little bit. That's what I say. Aries Moon, Aries South Node. You're welcome, couple. Okay, if you have thoughts about your Libra South Node and what's being sort of brought forward from it and how you can work on it, please add them in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.